All right, this is day 2, but I'm going to jump this into day 1 because I went sourcing yesterday. Didn't spend a lot of money, but you're going to see what I got. So let's get going. Without further ado, let's go. Let's go. All right, I broke a rule. I went to yard sales, but I've cleared up a good portion of my death pile in the house. On my way to the post office, I hit, I think, 3 yard sales. The first one I spent $5, but it was on filters for my home. They were $1 a piece. And as y'all know, heating and air conditioning filters are not cheap. So I bought those. I was just lucky I found my size. Then I stopped at a yard sale and I said, "You got any caps for video games?" And she goes, "I got this Wii stuff, so I'll show you that in a second." But I paid $3 a piece for these. This one is a 16-inch, $19.99 plush. If this was Tommy Hasbro, it would be a $250 plush. But because it's play-by-play from $19.99, and again, it's 16 inches tall, Pikachu is worth around $40 or so. So I'll get that listed today. And then Charmander is 22 inches. There is a 26 that sold for $100. And this one I'll probably list around $45 to $50. And I paid $3 a piece. So there's the beginning of my $68 that I spent at this yard sale, and the only yard sale I spent money at other than personal. And let's go. The only other 2 plush I picked up, I got this one for 50 cents. It's Top Cat from 1995, if y'all remember that cartoon. And Hanna-Barbera. And I paid 50 cents for him, and I paid 50 cents for this guy. It's a Nojo bear. I couldn't find a year, but he's definitely older, as you can tell, so I'll list him probably on an auction, unless I can find more information on him. But there you go, there's some more. Got a package in the mail today of something I've ordered, but I had to show you this. There you go, it was pretty packaging, and then I get in and it's a Mr. Clean box. So guess what, they recycle. I don't have a problem with that as long as the product's fine. But maybe that's why they did the wrapping paper on it, because it was in a magic eraser box. Hopefully I got some extra magic erasers in there too, right? Okay, and I appreciate the handle care and all that stuff, but man, don't do this. Don't ship something in a priority envelope inside. I mean, this is how we're going to get stuff taken from us. Don't use first class and ship priority envelopes inside it. Okay? All right, here's what I bought. This is a bundle. She wanted 60. I offered 40. We settled on 50. And this is what I got for 50 bucks. You tell me if I got a good deal. There is a Wii wheel in here. There's another Wii wheel down here. Another Wii remote. A motionless remote, a pink remote, and a clear rock candy remote. Some nunchucks there. Sensor bar, the Wii, and I did check it. There's no game in it. Here's the games. This is Wii Sports Resort and Wii Sports. It's the 2-disc. Same one, so I don't know what that is. I know they're about $20 and $25 respectively individually, so I'll have to figure out what they are together. I've never seen one where they were dual. The Epic Mickey is brand new and sealed. Look at that. Never even opened it. So that's some value there. Again, I paid $50 for everything. And then 19 more games, and I'll show you what they are. I don't know some of these. Some I do, so I don't think Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Harry Potter, Nitro. I'm just guessing that those aren't very valuable. Soul Calibur Legends, I'm not sure of. Ninja Reflex, I'm not sure of. The Monkey King, I'm not sure of. Zuzu Pets, I'm not sure of. Grease, I'm not sure of. Twilight Scene It, I'm not sure of. And the rest I don't think are high value games, but I'll comp these in a few minutes. But 50 bucks on all that. You tell me how I did. The next is a lot, and I gave, she had 16 CDs. She wanted $1 a piece, and I asked her if she would take 5 for all of them. Well, here's where the money is. The only one missing, actually there's none missing. 70, 71, 72. Oh, 78's missing. So there you go. This right here is probably worth $50, $60, $70. I just sold about 5 of them for like $40. Anytime you see Time Life music, 70s, 80s, 90s, doesn't matter, you grab it because that's worth some money. And I also grabbed these just because I just recently sold some DVDs. These are all Gaither Spiritual. These are CDs. The others I sold were DVDs, but I'll lot those up and sell those in a bundle deal. And then this is for my brother, Kiss from 1988. And I don't know the value. I'll look it up first, but I'm going to be going to Austin, and he's a huge Kiss fan, or was back in the day. This is for me because I like Blue Oyster Cult. Don't fear the Reaper. All right. She wanted 5 for this, and I got it for 3. It is Billy Joel, and I love Billy Joel. And there you go. It's a complete set. Again, I haven't comped it, so that could determine whether I sell it or not. But $3, you bet. You bet. So $68 in total with the plush and all the games, the Wii's, and the CDs. You tell me, again, how I did. Drop a comment below. Have a good day, folks. All right, I'm going to show you what I got today. I spent $111. I paid $5 a piece for these 2 hand saws, Black & Decker. Black & Decker. I don't know what they're worth, but for $5, I'll take those chances. Got a tire iron for $2, and those sell for about $50, but I'm going to keep that one. I bought this, and I comped this. Most of these aren't worth $15, $20, but this one, and I'm assuming because of the color, is where it just sold for $38.79 plus shipping, and I paid basically $1 for that. Okay, I got this today. This holds 300 CDs, and it's full of CDs, and there'll be more to come. I actually own one of these, so I got this for basically $10, and I know it's worth quite a bit more than that, but again, I have one already in my stereo system, so I grabbed that, and again, those CDs, it's just full of them, so I'll figure those out. Got this for $25. It is a Singer sewing machine, and it does work. This is actually going to be going to my granddaughter, who is 12 and is going, or I'm sorry, 13, and she is starting to learn how to make costumes. And so yeah, there you go, $25. Okay, I gave $10 for this Bissell quick steamer, and this thing is pristine. I'm not even sure this has been used. It is that clean all the way around. I mean, look at that. I don't think they've used it. $10. I paid, I think I got this for 10 as well. 5 or 10. It was part of a bundle deal where I paid 50. It's a DVD player on the side, but it's got the AV cable connection, so I'm going to use it for setting up a permanent video game console. All right, it is Friday. I'm back, and again, I spent $111, and I'm going to continue on with what I'm showing you what I bought for $111 total. This was the only thing that didn't come from the... They wanted 3 for this, and I got it for 2, but it's a vacuum cleaner attachment for a Hoover and some parts in there and a manual. I know I'll get more than 2, and just like old Kevin, Commonwealth, picker flipper. When in doubt, part it out. Well, I'm going to part that out. See what else I got in here. I'm just going to take you through it. I'll do a what sold coming up, but I'm trying to get cut up. Actually, I take that back. I did spend $10 on a ton of 24 DVD seasons, and I don't know how many seasons I got, but I got all this bag of seasons and a gun cleaning kit for $10 total. And if this isn't of value, then I would just keep it because I got guns. So can't have enough of that. Ooh, Bobby got it upside down. There you go. So anyway, now I'm gonna lose all the parts to it, shake the table, but it's in a wooden case, so again, nothing crazy there. And that clears one IKEA bag. And then, you know, when you're from Texas and everything's big in Texas, we kind of know, right? You gotta have one of these. This is enamelware, nowhere but Texas. Now that's a coffee mug. Hey Bert, Let's meet down at McDonald's, have a cup of coffee. Yeah, that wouldn't even be a jigger, would it? And, you know, jigger's about that big. That's not. You could almost cook in that bad boy. Yeah, anyway. And this is all part of the whole $111. These I didn't even comp. I'm going to have to put on some reading glasses here so I can kind of see as I go. Excuse the interruption. Well, now I'm losing stuff. I'm still clearing out my death pile in here, but I am almost through it, so that's why I went out and sourced the last couple of days. This is a Canon multi-tail 35 millimeter camera in a case. There you go, and that's part of this deal. And those little things, I said I wouldn't go buy cameras anymore, but these little ones like this I will. Here's another Canon, and this one is a autofocus. I just sold one of these yesterday. Yeah, so I just sold one of them yesterday for I think $35. So yeah, I'll take it. Looks like it has some corrosion, so I'll have to mess with that. These are some vintage headphones. This guy had reel-to-reel type tapes and stuff, not a player, but these are Audiotron or audio, yeah, WH11s. I don't know what they're worth, but the silver, you know, I get attracted. I'm like a fish. I see a silver lure in the water and I grab them. I swore I wasn't going to buy ties anymore, but then I saw these. One of them's brand new with tags. They're parade ties. This one is Looney Tunes, and you can see it's got a bunch of the different characters. But these are from 1997, and it's new with tags. So I basically got those for $1 a piece. Here's another one, Looney Tunes. This one's 1996. Got Mr. Taz along with a smiley face. Didn't Forrest Gump create that smiley face? I'm pretty sure he did. That guy jumped in the mud. You know, something happens, right? And this one is Winnie the Pooh. And there you go. You got Eeyore and Pooh. So, again, $1 a piece. Yeah, that kind of stuff I'll take a chance on. This is I've never seen this before. It's a Challenger Tele disc camera. And there is a disc in there. So, I know nothing about it. But, again, as part of a bundle deal, when you're bundling, you grab stuff. And this guy's from 2003. Who knows who that is? That's right, Beetle Bailey. Good guess. Oh. News Channel 4. That's all that stuff I bought at that estate sale. This was the channel it came from. I know who will buy that. And then I got a bunch of VHS in these cases, and they're old westerns. This guy had a ton of John Wayne and stuff, but this is a original VHS. Looks like it belonged to a library at one time. Been to the River with Jimmy Stewart. Humphrey Bogart's Treasure of the Sierra Madre. Really good movie. The Dirty Dozen. There's a classic. And for 50 cents a piece, I'm going to grab them in these hard cases. I left the paper ones behind, and I don't know if that was a good deal or not. There's one with Jimmy Stewart, my favorite actor, Western actor, even above John Wayne. Flying Leathernecks. Rooster Cogburn. And I hope I'm not boring y'all. This one is a 2 VHS set, Gone with the Wind. So that's pretty cool. I don't know the value, but for 50 cents, I will take my chances. I'll just lot the John Wayne ones up in a big lot. Fistful of Dollars, Clint Eastwood, one of them spaghetti westerns, and Pale Rider. And this one is McClintock. And the last one is also a 2 DVD set, Paint Your Wagon. So yeah, 50 cents a piece, and you know, even if they're worth $8, $10 a piece, that's still a good deal. But I'll do some lots, and usually in lots you do better with some of that stuff. You get that. That's a heavy-duty box I'll be recycling. I saw these on the. I made 2 trips to this place. These I just got for $1. It's a bunch of scratch pads, so I'm good with that. They did have a brand on them. Cowan Printing. Oh, okay, it's just a printing company. But I'll use those because I go through a lot of scratch pads. You know, when you got an itch, you got to use a scratch pad to get that itch. Bump up. I wish I had some drums so I could go bump up around. This is a floral enamelware pot. Okay. There's a little bit of wear on the handle, but I don't know what that's worth. Probably, I'm guessing $25, $35. So not bad. This guy had a ton of books. And I started comping books, and you know, most books, paperbacks are going to go for $3, $4 a piece. But I saw lotted up about 10 of these Brotherhood of War books, and these are all by Webb Green, okay? A couple of sets sold for in the $50 range for like a set of, I think there was 8 or 10 of them. And guess what? I found every one of them. So 50 cents a piece again for those, and I got a whole bunch of those. So I'm going to make some money. I got these because I was thinking of Gino and Chuck, and I mean, you can get choice here. This was a cane, and it's a really cool decorative cane, and I don't know, what is that on there? I don't know, it might be the Blob or something, but it's got that dragon thing with a marble in his mouth, and I thought that was kind of cool, and I think I gave $2. And then this one is a Bubba stick made in Texas, of course, it would be. And look at that. And it's even got Bubba stick written here. I don't know what it's worth, but I gave $2 for that. It's almost like a door handle knob. I mean, I could see Gino going to Salvation Army with this thing. And Chuck with the dragon one running around right behind him. Yeah. Yeah. All right, one more bag. They had a bunch of this stuff, and when I went initially, I saw these and I thought, man, I want those. Those are nice. And they're CD sets, but there were no CDs in them. Well, that Sony 300 disc thing, I think they're in there. So I went back and grabbed them. There's Loretta Lynn. I got Patsy Cline. And in the hard cases like this, they're going to add a little more value. Mr. Kenny Rogers. Yeah, a little bit. Except I ain't had plastic surgery. All right. Tammy Wynette, I think the second best country artist of all time, behind Miss Patsy. This is, it's some kind of a pen set. And yeah, I lost something. Lost my brain, that's what I lost. Anyway, it's a classic pen set. I don't know what that's worth, but when I see shiny stuff, I grab it. I got a bunch of these books. Tumbleweed, they're cartoon stuff. Wizard of Id. Tumbleweed again. Remember this one? Heathcliff. Tumbleweeds. BC, used to see that in the newspaper all the time. Family Circus, same thing in the newspaper. These are all little newspaper books, I guess. Or cartoons of that. Wizard of Id again. Another Heathcliff. BC. Tumbleweeds. Wizard of Id. Family Circus. And this is a Charles Schulz Snoopy book. Okay. What else did I get? Oh, some more of the CD sets. And these are all the Hard Times. Our Century of Music. It's a library memorial. Most of this is swing and stuff like that from the 20s and 30s. And these are on 8-track. So I got several of those. I got a bunch of patches. Patches. I'm depending on you, son, for the poor old family brew. And there's a ton of these. U.S. Army patches. Wrong branch, but you know what? Hey, I'll do it. Sergeants. And there's some specialist ones in here too. And, I didn't see those. There you go. Apparently this guy was in the Army. You're in the Army now. You're not behind a plow. You're digging a ditch. Never mind. I can't say that. You're in the Army now. Oklahoma National Guard. So that's part of the deal. 2 more of these Roaring 20 8-track type deals. Was that a bucket of chicken? Oh, no. Dang it. Thought for a minute I got lucky. This is new and sealed. World War II on VHS. New and sealed. So that's part of the deal. And I'm going to be listing. I bought 28 items yesterday, except I listed all of it except for a Wii Wheel and a nunchuck, which I'm going to throw with consoles. Oh, 2 more books. These are Mad I Spy books. And I don't know, I ended up with an owner's manual for a CB radio. But I did also get, they had a bunch of reel-to-reel tapes, but they were used. But I grabbed the manual because they did not have the tape player. And I'll bet you I can get 20 bucks for that manual. I picked up this football. It's got a V on it, Mr. Michael Vick. And it's a cheap football, but because it's got his name on it, I grabbed it. And then a whole box, a 16-pack of sealed Sony 90 high-fidelity tapes. I know that's worth some money. So, yeah, not bad, not bad. And, I got the manual and the remote for that disc player. And by the way, that disc player is worth about 250 bucks plus shipping. So I paid basically 20 bucks for it. So not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do something? Seemed like I had a Patsy Cline one too. Oh, there's the remote for that CD player. And some kind of a tag. Yeah, so 111 spent today. Yesterday I spent, I think, 68. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm here to oh, I did have Patsy Cline. Did I miss showing you that? Yeah, I have Patsy Cline too. Let's see if I can do this without knocking everything over. Not that you care, but you know. I will get back to what sold soon. I've had some good days, and I've been making my goal every day. I already showed you Kenny. There you go. Patsy Cline's in there too. So if those discs plus whatever else discs are in that 300 thing holder, I'm going to get to those, and I'm going to get to listing. So y'all have a great day. I'll see you soon. Cap Guy and JT, we are out.